What's up, wrestling fans? Is the fucking Christmas time over or what? I don't know. So, I'm going to be honest. I have not watched SmackDown yet. With all the stuff that went on today, haven't watched SmackDown. Got home, been doing some stuff, been playing with my new microphone, been caressing it, molesting it, and basically trying to figure out the right sound. Still haven't gotten it there, but here we are doing this anyway. Also, it looks like there's jism on the microphone. AJ Styles and Vince McMahon had an exchange after SmackDown that I guess was not on the spoilers. It's like an Easter egg or something, or a hidden deal. Vince McMahon basically saying to AJ that he thinks that there's a demon inside of him. Not a demon, I think he said like a monster or something like that. There's something evil and dark itching to get out, telling him that he's a lot like Vince. AJ, I see a lot of me in you. And I think Vince might mean that a bit. And he's pushing AJ, saying, come on, man, I want to see this come out. I know it's going to come out. And he's basically saying, why is Daniel Bryan on the show? You're not on the show. Other wrestlers come and go. And he really called out AJ on SmackDown at the end of SmackDown here. Then he slaps AJ, and then AJ clobbers him with a right hand that looked pretty damn good on TV, to be honest. Hitting like a 70-year-old Vince McMahon in the head. I mean, it was a pretty nice shot, man. It was a well done sequence, I thought. And then Vince is on the floor kind of almost laughing, but yet in pain. And then the show goes off the air. I don't know what this means, but AJ Styles definitely needed some kind of shake up, I guess, because he'd been such a good guy, been the champion for a while, couldn't win the belt back. And, if AJ Styles isn't going to be the champion, because, again, we've all heard about how AJ Styles does not want to continue to be the champion anymore, doesn't want the schedule at this time. There's the contract negotiations going on. Does this play into that at all? I don't know. Is this something to do with maybe a creative direction that they came up with? I'm not sure about that either. So I don't know. Nobody knows that either. Who knows what's going on here? So the fact of the matter is I liked it. I'm going to go back and watch SmackDown and tell you guys what I think. I did hear from some people that they were saying that SmackDown was good, and what they were saying was that they said the wrestling was good. And it was similar to Raw, how they just kept rolling stuff out for Raw, and it was like match after match, and luckily the matches are pretty good. So, from the people that saw SmackDown, there's a 61% of you guys said you liked SmackDown. So that's very interesting. Some people only caught some of it. Rusev, that thing. High quality Savage promo. AJ smiled. AJ smiles. AJ might have lost his smile after this one. I have no recollection of what you're talking about, says Jacob. I'm looking at my my comments on Twitter. So, I don't know, but the overall seems to be 76 votes and people liked it. I'll go back and watch it. We'll get back to work tomorrow for Out of Nowhere, so we'll be live tomorrow with Out of Nowhere, and we'll talk about this with Jake, and if Connor's there, he'll be there. It'll be a good show tomorrow night, and that's about it. What do you guys think of the new mic? It's heavy. I've got to get the audio right. It's completely different audio than the Shure. The Shure gets, oh shit. The Shure gets just a completely different sound than this does. The gain levels and everything have to be different. Just keep smacking shit around. But obviously this is the better microphone in the end. But I wanted to see what type of how this would do with my voice. And, basically to me, this microphone, this BP40, is a mic that I think should have been around $200. It's priced around $300 or something like that. I don't know what it is. But I really enjoy it for podcasting locally. That's why I said, if you want to get me something, fine, here, this microphone. And, Leah did. But I look forward to using this more when I'm recording in somewhere else and going back to the Shure probably. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, did you guys have a good day? I hope so. What did you think of AJ Styles and the Vince McMahon exchange at the end of SmackDown? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What do you think is going to happen going forward? Are we going to see AJ Styles kind of become more like a rebel? Is he going to get more violent? I hope he's not going heel, right? Because now you got Daniel Bryan's a heel, Samoa Joe is a heel, and if AJ goes heel, now we got a lot of people heel. And then the Miz is like flip flopped. It would just be a very, very bizarre thing if that happened, I feel like. And it's too many heels, but they're almost trying to make AJ more interesting. And sometimes it seems like everybody's had to go heel to get over. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe AJ Styles will remain a face character, but he'll have this sort of intensity or tenacity that he didn't have before. Or maybe this will go nowhere, like sometimes these things do. But again, Vince McMahon with an interesting ending on SmackDown. I did enjoy this. It's funny how every time Vince McMahon is on camera, he brings legitimacy to things. Funny enough, the guy that everybody's mad at for the way the creative is puts himself on camera and brings legitimacy to all the backstage segments that we were not getting before. Very strange, very bizarre, and I have plenty more to say on it later. See you guys later on. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below, and I'll have more videos coming, and I will have stuff up on Patreon again starting tomorrow. My name is Joe Cronin, and I really want this video to end, but the broadcaster won't stop. It